A year and a half after Cambridge graduates Jack Merritt and Saskia Jones lost their lives, we are for the first time seeing footage from inside Fishmongers Hall of attacker Usman Khan at an event that had been about rehabilitating prisoners. He can be seen here in the distance, talking to 23-year-old volunteer Saskia Jones. They were sitting just 2 seats away from each other, moments before he stabbed her to death. Jack Merritt, though, was the first to lose his life. After a break outside, he returned to the bathroom, where, in a cubicle, Khan had stashed a black bag and tied 2 knives to his hands. Police believe the Arabic word for Allah had been scratched onto the 8-inch blade. Khan was ready when Jack Merritt arrived, and it was there that he stabbed the 25-year-old to death. Jack's mother, Anne Merritt, told the inquest that he was a good person. She said Jack was a force for good in the world, someone who made other people's lives better for knowing him. She said his death was a tragedy, but his life a triumph. Saskia Jones, meanwhile, was taking part in a breakout event. She also went on a break outside. When she re-entered, Khan had emerged from the bathroom. He stabbed her once in the neck by the cloakroom. Today, in a statement, her family said that it would be her hope that no other family is devastated and heartbroken again in similar circumstances. They said she should be defined as someone who battled to improve the lives of others in several spheres and was driven to make real changes in the world. Some of the footage that was shown to the inquest was just too graphic to be released. We saw images of Jack Merritt falling against the door at the entrance to Fishmongers Hall with blood on his shirt, and then Usman Khan moments later fleeing out towards London Bridge with 2 knives attached to his hands. When Khan fled Fishmongers Hall, he was being pursued by a Ministry of Justice employee with a narwhal tusk and an ex-convict with a fire extinguisher. Polish kitchen worker Lukas, seen here at the top, was injured trying to control Khan. 6 minutes after the attack began, police fired their first shots. Khan had been wearing a fake explosive belt that the inquest heard had been made of Xbox components and bandages wrapped in cling film. Usman Khan died at the scene on London Bridge. The inquest into his death will begin once the jury have considered the deaths of 2 young graduates whose lives were cut short. Ali Fortescue, Sky News.